Alrighty then, hello and once again good evening YouTube, and finally, oh my goodness, I've been sitting here since the last episode was uploaded, waiting for this shit to save, and it's finally done. My god, we can finally play more of the game. Alright, hello and good evening YouTube, welcome back to some more Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. Candidate for longest title of a video game that I've played on this channel. I guess Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine probably had the title. Unless I'm missing something. I have played many things on this channel. I have uploaded many videos. I have deleted many videos. But I think Anything with an Engine takes the cake for a longest title. Can we please go to the race? My fucking god, dude. Fork in the road. Left or right? Right or left? Either way, you're in for some serious fun on the split decision circuit. Wow. While in the air, press and hold the R1 button and use the left analog stick to position your car. This game has fucking aftertouch in the air? Holy shit, I didn't know about that. That's a good driving tip. Thank you, loading screen. I'm going to employ that in this next race. All right, R1. R1 to adjust the position of the vehicle. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah? We always start last, by the way. That feels a little bit on the rigged side. Paragliding dudes fucking coming in here and trying to cause an international incident, get fucking Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open Racing banned worldwide. Can I climb this, by the way? Yes. Yes, anything is possible! When you're sowing the seeds of love in the pink blazer. Oh, we're still flying. Oh. I think we're okay. There does not appear to be a damage model in this game, which is very sad. Ugh. All right, we are not winning this race right now. Can we do something about that? Can we possibly do something about that, maybe? You know, they were saying left or right or left in the loading screen. No one ever considered up. No one ever considered up. The only way out is through, ladies and gentlemen, and we are making it happen in Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. As a matter of fact, I'm in the lead. Like a boss. Oh, Daisy fucking Dukes, though, driving me off the fucking road! Checkpoint. Daisy Duke, trying to run me off the road! Ooh. My goodness, this shit is wild. That is what this is wild. I am tired. That's a fucking lie. I'm okay. Alright. We hit the ancient Aztec ruins, and that's gonna ruin my race. It's still lap 1, by the way. Guess we're going through the cave with the fucking physics-enabled tumbleweeds. Forgot what those were called for a second. Got some more fucking boulders flying across the track. Goodness gracious, this shit's just fucking hazards upon hazards. Shit's dangerous. What are we doing, guys? Trying to get killed out here. Technically, I guess that's a shortcut. It doesn't show up on the map. Like, that's not even the split fucking route decision thing that the loading screen was talking about. Nah. I say as we are closing in on the lead right now, and those guys that took the other route are not closing in on me anymore. So that's interesting. Anyway, what should we talk about? Anything interesting going out there in the wide world? The wide open world, if you will. Uh-oh. We're gonna miss the checkpoint! No, we're not. It's fine. Everything's fine. We are winning the race just as the racing gods intended. Everything is going to plan, folks. Everything is going to plan. Ignore Daisy Duke closing in. Oh my goodness, dude. Checkpoint! Checkpoint! I do enjoy the, this is a very 90s aesthetic. It's a good time. Checkpoint. It really is a good time. Okay, avoiding the ancient Aztec ruins today. This tunnel is very, we have to take this route. You know, considering how many options there are in this game, that's a pretty railroady type route right there. Alright, well that's the end of that race. Yay. Yeah, we got a late 90s aesthetic going in this shit, and that looks like I have indeed won that championship, so yippee. Not original artwork, it says. I disagree. I feel like this is the original artwork. I guess they had to reprint it. So they had to reprint the artwork for this one, and they didn't even have artwork for the other one. What the fuck, man? Why is it so hard to get a, like, full edition of this game? Holy fuck, I have $29,500. Got 33 points in the championship and all that whoop-de-doop-de nonsense. But this game came out in 2001, so it was hanging on for dear life. It was hanging on to the 90s for dear life, and if I had to guess, this game was not as rousing of a success as they would have liked it to be. That's the question, is how successful were all the test drive games? Test drive video game. We're going to go to Wikipedia, the official source of everything. And we are going to take a look at every game in the fucking list. Here we go. Okay. Do we have Alright, so we've got Test Drive 4x4, which is not Test Drive Off-Road. No, it is. That's Test Drive Off-Road 2, because it goes from Test Drive Off-Road to Test Drive 4x4 to Test Drive Off-Road 3. Is there a fourth? Nope. It goes to Off-Road Wide Open, and then that's it. And then we jump from fucking 2012 to 2024. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I have heard of that game, and I was thinking of playing it, but never did. Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. This was made by Angel Studios, which is the same studio that made Midnight Club, so fucking Midnight Club fucking comparison here again. Get ready to buckle up for this wide open division. Yes, thank you for that. How was this game received? 70 out of 100. Fair enough. Some good shit. Mixed or average reviews. How did it do as far as sales? Does anyone know? Is there a sales graphic? Do. A flat and uninspired game. Shut the fuck up, Next Gen Magazine. You're bland and uninspiring. Is there any fucking place that says how many sales they did? It doesn't look like it. Maybe if I go to like Metacritic or whatever. No, that takes me to the Metacritic Wikipedia page. Yes, that's what I wanted. Alright, so if I sell this, how much is it worth? What did we pay for it? 30,000. Okay, so money is just static, and we basically have free range to everything. So that's cool. Alright, so I can just sell this. Yes, sell it now. Is that the South Park font? So, this is the perfect economy where money always is always, full resale value, so that's nice. Let's find a new car. Have I unlocked the next levels? No, I haven't. Even though I can afford it, they're not letting me buy it. Alright, well, we gotta play fair. We gotta go to a Ford. Oh, baby. I'm gonna make my dad's pickup. Yeah. I don't even remember what color it was. We had this pickup for a very short time. Actually, that's a fucking lie. We had it for a long time. I think this is what it looked like. I had a friend named Mark in high school who had one of these. It was in black. This is Mark's fucking pickup right here. This is what it did before he got a hold of it. I wonder what he's up to. We talked last in like 2022. Fucking too long ago, dude. And they both gave me their phone numbers, and I fucking did not follow up ever because I'm a terrible person. Anyway, ignoring all that, speaking of ignoring that kind of stuff, my fucking 10th high school reunion, 10-year reunion happened. I didn't go, not because I didn't want to go, but because they had to reschedule a short track race for that day. I probably still wouldn't have gone. To be honest, because I had to fucking work, because I work every Sunday. Are we loading things, by the way? Okay, we are loading things on here. Games. Because, like, this came out the same year as Test Drive Overdrive. Overdrive was, oh wait, that's fucking Game Boy Color. Pitbull Syndicate, yeah, that's the fucking, that's the one that developed, Test Drive 5, which we played in full on the channel, and I had a lot of rage moments. I also had a face cam on that, but that was mostly for the rage. I wasn't expecting a lot of rage in this game, but that could change. That could change. Can we please fucking go to the race? Sitting on this fucking screen, dude, it's ridiculous. I think I can spam X, and it will let me do that. Okay, oh yeah, this is a scramble race. So, yes, this is the fucking, this is the, unleaded race or whatever from, Midnight Club, which the people who made this game developed that game too. So, yeah, that's this. I think Midnight Club 1 came out in 2000 though, right? It was like a launch title or whatever. Launch title. I'm sorry. I'm full of shit today for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. All right, new car, new times, and it looks like we are indeed in an unleaded race. Yeah, shit. We can go whichever direction we want. And I'm just gonna follow these guys because the arrow's telling me to go bitch-ass backwards. Oh, this thing's slow. No, the Ford is slow, but it turns. Oh, fuck me, it turns. It turns on a dime. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how many races there are in this game, so I'm gonna try and drive as many different vehicles as possible, especially considering we're just allowed to, fuck. We're just allowed to sell the cars that we own, and then for full price, and then yeah, and whatnot. I'll try and drive as many vehicles as possible in this game. Fuck, dude. I think I picked the wrong direction because, according to the graphic on the lower right, we are not leading right now. And that is concerning. What else is concerning is the fact this thing is so damn slow. Had a perfect record in the Chevy, and now I'm gonna lose in the fucking Ford. That's fucked up. Never mind, I won. Holy fuck, by an inch. Gonzo almost had my ass. My fucking perfect record was almost Gonzo. My goodness gracious. And another instance of the game having the exact same characters for the entire fucking game. Some flat out 2 type shit where we got the same pack of losers that you beat every single week, but they still fucking move up the ranks. Or even worse, in like Need for Speed Underground, when you beat them and literally, you have to win literally every race in that game. And then they still move up the fucking ranks. They move up the ranks in front of you and it's like, bitch, what race are you entering? What race are you entering that I'm not a part of that is allowing you to move up through the ranks when you suck and I don't suck? The limitations of these games back in the day. Midnight Club fucking 3 is even guilty of this nonsense. Spamming X trying to get past this screen, by the way, and it's not working. So that's depressing. So I guess we just get to sit and look at this fucking screen for hours and hours every single race. But Midnight Club 3, even though it kind of randomly generates names at times, it's still the main characters. You have to win every single race against them. And they still just, they just get a new car and all of a sudden, oh my goodness, they're a big scary opponent. And even though you beat them 15 times over. All that being said, Midnight Club 3 is a bitch of a game, so if I ever need more rage content, you know, some LA Rush type shit, Burnout 3 type shit, maybe we'll consider finally doing that Midnight Club 3 playthrough, because I got halfway through the 1. Not really. I didn't even get to the 3rd city for the first time. And I lost I didn't have a 2-hour session recording. Ticket to Ride. This is definitely an e-ticket ride on a one-way blitz across the valley. What? Get ready to rock and roll. What? What was that loading screen description? Oh, look at these trees. Oh, the fidelity. The fidelity. Go. Oh my goodness gracious, my pink blazer. This dude's in my pink blazer. This dude thinks that he can drive my pink blazer. I'm upside down. Hello? Alright, well, that wasn't very good. Oh, and it's a checkpoint race, so that means that we don't get... I mean, I really wish this was a circuit race now, because I'm fucking last. Alright. Oh, that's a camper. Alright, just fucking sideswipe them, why don't you? Wow, the disrespect. That's my pink blazer, bitch. I cannot believe this, man. I sold that car and then someone like was right at the, it was probably fucking standing in line at the dealership watching me roll in. They were like, oh fuck, this is my chance. This is my chance. My opportunity to move up in the ranks. Finally. Finally a way to get ahead, but as it turns out, it's not the car, it's the driver in this case. Unlike modern racing as a whole. Is that a log that you can drive through? Oh my goodness, dude. Well, now I'm... Oh, okay. You know, I get some real big rigs vibes out of this game. I'm gonna be honest. I get some serious big rig vibes, just the way that these cars drive up these fucking hills and shit. Like, they just don't care. Oh my god, I'm about to lose this race. I think it's over. No, it's not over yet. But it will be soon. Fuck, dude. I am not winning. Yeah, we're at 8 out of 11. We're about to hit 9 out of 11. Make a wish. Make a wish. I wish this car was fucking faster. That's what I wish. Alright, it's across the river. How do I get across the river, though? Oh, there's opportunities. Oh, there appears to be opportunities. We gotta take the most direct route. That's basically my only hope at this point. Where's the fucking checkpoint? That's the final fucking dot! Go, car! Go! No fucking chance! Really? They had a fucking log in that exact spot. They knew what they were doing. Alright, perfect record's dead. Because they decided to put a fucking giant whale shit in the middle of the fucking road. Alright, it's heads up between me and Gonzo, so that's great. I don't even know who's who in this fucking race. I don't have enough time to figure out who's driving what. They got the arrows over the fucking cars. They could have at least put the names of the dudes on top of the arrows. That would have been extremely convenient and helpful and made a big difference in figuring out who the fuck I need to beat, but no. No, of course not. Why would they do that? Why would they do anything like that? I don't know why I'm so fucked up today. I don't know why I'm so fucking hyper right now. I've recorded a couple of things lately, and I ain't had no fucking energy like this. I mean, this game is just that good. It's fucking bringing me out of my fucking low. Bringing me out of my low by David Bowie. Yeah. We're just a bucket of references. We're a bucket of energy. I'm just a wrecked bucket of fuck in that last race. But hey, we're still leading the championship. And I suppose that's what matters. I suppose that is what is important. As the slowest loading fucking screen in the history of the world, that is an empty can of fucking Clear American on my fucking desk. I could probably get another one and be back before the shit starts the next fucking loading screen. In fact, that's what I should do. Make life arrangements during these goddamn loading screens. The natural rock formations around the circuit are nice to admire, but keep your eyes on the road or you'll be part of it. What? Using retries can come in handy on these tougher races, but remember there is a cost that will cut into your winnings. I see. There was an option to restart, but it had a counter on it. I was like, whatever, we're fine. I don't need to be spamming retries over and over yet. It's my fault for buying this pickup that's apparently garbage. Because holy shit, are we slow. Get this one out of the way before we get into the actual tough championships. Yeah. Oh, the lag. Now we got lag in the game as opposed to on the same screen. I have no idea what's causing that, by the way. It's just running like shit for no reason. Wow. Boy, yeah, these are some interesting natural quote-unquote rock formations. Like that one, the giant penis head rock. Wow. I bet someone had a lot of fun rendering that. This game definitely, you can tell that Midnight Club was built on top of this game, or maybe, you know, one way or the other, you know. The cars are very stiff. The handling is a significant improvement. How the fuck? Where did you get this speed, bitch? We're in the same car. Where the fuck did you get that speed? Do you have like fucking clutch release like in the MX? Holy fuck, we're third, dude. We are not winning this. Okay, it's 3 laps. I have 3 laps to find some shortcuts. 3 laps to geolocate some shortcuts in this sum. Why are you getting I think he's in a fucking... He's in an upgraded fucking truck! Why can't I have the upgraded truck? Look at that suspension that he's got! He's higher than me! They're in better vehicles than I am! This is so unfair! Look at them driving off! I'm sure the fucking guy that's second in points is one of the 2 that's all the fucking goddamn way over there! Go away, you fat whore! Our competition is driving off into the distance, and I can't fucking accelerate. Wow, dude, this is fucked up. Alright, I regret buying this. We should have just kept the pink blazer the whole time. The pink blazer was unmatched. Fuck me. Alright, as I say all of that, we are indeed closing in, so... bump and run. Bump and run. And then we got a fucking 180 here coming up. Yeah, there's the 180. Alright, that, you still had more speed than me. That is so unfair. How are they so fast, dude? What are they doing that I'm not? Other than just being, you know, upgraded for some reason. How unfair, dude. I don't think I got this far when I played the game the first time, so I can't say if this is why I could not win this back in the day. Like, I don't even think I got past the first championship when I first played this. Oh my goodness, the rocks did nothing but fucking slow me down. Thanks! Everyone else just drove through that like nothing, but I lose another fucking 5 seconds. Great, thanks. Boy, this is not fun. Go, for fuck's sake. Nothing is slowing these guys down. This is ridiculous. And then we go up on this shit, and I'm slowing down even more. They just don't care. The terrain means absolutely nothing to the AI. Don't worry, there's still fucking guys that are faster than me behind me. So it's not like I wasn't losing enough already. Alright, there was a dude going backwards there for a second, so that's good. I'm just hoping that this dude in first is not my main championship competition. But something tells me it is. So, you know. Alright, 180 here. Alright, that's about as good as that turn could have gone. I don't know if driving on the road makes you go faster like in some other games. But I'm just trying to take every advantage I can get here. Oh, and they're also taking set advantages. Holy fuck, these guys are cutting turns. Go, pick up. Go, pick up. We can win this. We can win this. Go. The Rock! Fucking Dwayne Johnson's gonna cost me and it's over. It is 100% over. I lost. Gonzo finished. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. He wasn't even the one in the lead the whole time. You're kidding me. I just got fucking... I just lost the championship. I just lost the championship. I just lost the championship. That is what just happened. We're gonna have to do the entire championship again because of that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Horrible. Terrible. God-awful. What a fucking... Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome. We get to do that entire championship again, by the way. I'm sure we have to win every fucking goddamn thing because that's how all these fucking games always went back in the day. All these fucking games. You can't just fucking, you know, not win everything. No, you gotta win everything to advance. No fucking doubt in my mind we have to win everything to advance. Alright, so this thing sucks, as it turns out. Horrible. Garbage. Horrible fucking shitty garbage fucking pickup. What a waste of money that was. I'm so glad that the economy is perfect and I can just fucking get rid of this pile of shit. You know what else I'd like to get rid of? That's a pile of shit. This fucking save screen that takes 8,000 fucking generations to do anything. What a waste of my life this is, truly, sitting here waiting for these loading screens to do absolutely nothing. When we've already, it says save successful, it should just go, but it doesn't. We continue to sit on this fucking screen. This is amazing. This is otherworldly. Wow. We are still sitting here, by the way. Yeah, it's this. It sits on the save successful part for longer than it actually takes to save. That's astonishing right there, dude. Wow, what a waste of fucking time that was. Let's do the next championship and hope that it just lets me go. Alright, fuck this fucking vehicle. By the way. Horrible. Yes, sell it now. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Okay. We're gonna buy a vehicle that doesn't suck. Yeah, the climbing on this one was horrendous. That's horrible. High top speed, but no climbing. We can afford a Hummer, which is the same as the Blazer. Oh. Okay, literally, the Wrangler Jeep is just better than the Blazer. Amazing. And then, like, this Jeep is, like, I mean, it depends on, like, the situation, I guess. But, like, that's the same as this, except better. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We haven't even looked at the Dodge section yet, actually. If it weren't for the terrible climbing, I think this one would be the best, because it's got better acceleration than that. Like, the Durango and the F-150 are basically the same vehicle, so I ain't buying that shit. Silverado is literally the worst. Blazer is nice and well-rounded. Jeep Wrangler is just better than the Blazer. And then, yeah, and then it's like, take your pick between these two. Wow, it's a very, not a whole lot of intuition here. I think we're gonna oh my. Oh, you take a look at the fucking, but the upgraded version of all the vehicles may be interesting. This vehicle will become unlocked once the player has finished high enough in previous divisions. What does that fucking mean? Anyone's guess. Alright, we're just gonna go right out with it. It's White Bronco time. White Bronco time. An opportunity for Ford to redeem itself. White Bronco time. Let's go to this championship and hopefully not suck. But don't forget, it's got to save this, so I'll be right back. Let me fucking go do my taxes quick. But you want to know what else is fucked up? The fact that I am 28. Just that. I don't really think I need to elaborate, but I will. I'm old, guys. I know that's rich. Probably, like, anyone older than me in the fucking comment section is gonna be like, he thinks he's old. Just wait until he turns 29. I don't know how it's like to be old. But, like, I'm telling you, man, I feel it. I feel it a lot of days. I mean, I don't. Like, my neck has always hurt, like, ever since college. But, like, it's something I've just gotten used to. And, like, I hardly notice it anymore. I mean, back when I was, like, 16 and I started getting, like, neck pain constant, I was like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? And it was just nagging, and it was always there, and I felt like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. It was some crazy shit. Felt horrible. But, in the end, just like fucking Linkin Park, it really didn't matter. Because now I'm 28 and I hardly even notice it anymore. And as far as other pains are concerned, I'm still sleeping off the majority of my, like, pains. Oh, the lag. Oh, they did not make it past the trees. That was fucking violent, is what that was. Wow. Ouch. Anyway, I'm still fucking fit. Hello? Oh, we're going through the corn! Oh, we're going through the corn! This cannot be the most efficient route. That cannot be the most efficient route. Boy, we are doing even worse in this championship than in the last one. Holy fuck. But we got some pretty good landing there. I'm sleeping off most pain. And, like, I don't know, man. But there's some days that I get really concerned, and, like, there's this spot, like, what? Why is the bird so loud and unmoving? Why was the bird so fucking loud? It was like coming through like directly in my ear there, and I don't even have headphones to the TV, dude. There was just fucking loud bird that did not move, and like it landed inside the car and was tweeting at my ass. Like fucking ex-users whenever I post hot takes. Anyway, I'm tired. The point I'm trying to make is that there's a spot on my lower back, and I know fucking lower back meme, but like it's a spot, but like it doesn't always hurt. It like only occasionally hurts. Oh, was that dude in quicksand back there? Did you see that? Where's the fucking objective, by the way? Oh, these guys are flying, and they're just having a fucking grand old time. Meanwhile, I can't even locate the road. Boy, we are 6th. We are 6th. That is happening. What I'm trying to say is that it hurts sometimes, but not always. But when it does hurt, I literally have no idea what to do. Because sometimes I can sleep it off, sometimes I can't. Sometimes it doesn't hurt in the morning, sometimes it hurts worse in the morning. I don't know what the fuck to do. I walk the same way, I have the same posture, I do the same thing every fucking day. But sometimes, I won that by a nose, apparently. Wow. Good shit, guys, good shit. But yeah, it's fucked up, man. I don't know, dude. $42,000 and another long-ass loading screen, so you know what that means. It's time to say goodbye. Until next time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully the game is loaded by the time we get to the next episode. So we'll see you then. Y'all have a good one. Thanks to the Mega Appreciators. And yeah. Bye.
It's a bit blustery, isn't it? Trying to fly this fucking kite and there's all this goddamn wind. Oh shit!
You saw that shit, right? The cutscene faded out and then, like a nuke fell and everyone went flying. It's just totally perfect.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that sound? Oh my god!